Hey guys, Jackie here, and I just want to say welcome to my new filming space. It's still a work in progress, but I plan on having it done here very soon. Just kind of decided it would be easier to film in my office because the natural light is a little bit better here since the window is that way, and so it's not sun in my face all the time since the sun tends to come into the other side of my house. Anyways, so also welcome to my new filming schedule. I'm going to be posting my TTC and life updates on Tuesdays now rather than Mondays because it's springtime here in Alaska, and I honestly just want to spend my weekends outside hiking and boating and fishing and maybe some hunting, we'll see, and that sort of, and just out having fun rather than indoors filming. So and I'm sure a few times we'll take the camera with us and show you some fun stuff out in Alaska. So like I said, so TTC life updates on Tuesday. Thursday's PCOS friendly cooking recipe is no more. Filming in our kitchen has just become way too difficult. It's so small and it's so dark in there that in order for you guys to see anything that I'm doing, my husband just kind of has to be in the way, and when we were trying to film a video, I almost burned him. So that wasn't very good. So we just decided to hold off on that, and I would just post PCOS friendly recipes and things on Twitter and Instagram and share them with you guys that way. So we'll probably come up with something else to do for a second video each week. We're just not quite sure yet. We have a few ideas in mind, but I don't know what we're gonna do. So I guess I'll just jump right into my TTC update for today. So I took a pregnancy test on Friday, and which was 2 days ago, and it was a big fat negative. So no baby. Kind of expected that since I didn't have AF in February or March. Also not uncommon for me with PCOS. However, I did start spotting on Saturday, which was like really exciting. I thought that AF was here, but then I stopped on this afternoon. So I'm kind of like, oh, bummer. It was like, I mean, spotting for maybe a day, not really, because I didn't start until Saturday afternoon. So I'll talk to the doctor about that when I go on Monday, the coming Monday. So I'll see what she has to say about it and everything. I'm also going to talk to her about starting Provera to force start a period to maybe see if we can't get me to ovulate that way. And I'm also going to talk to her about starting Clomid and about getting a referral to see a reproductive endocrinologist here. With the way that my insurance works, basically I do everything at my family doctor, and but I see a women's health doctor there. But then in order for my insurance to cover me to see the reproductive endocrinologist, she has to say, yes, you need to see this kind of doctor. So that's really not that hard to do. They're usually typically like, yeah, go ahead, have fun, I'll put in your paperwork. So not a problem there, I'm not worried about it. I am going to ask her though to go ahead and start Clomid before I go to the reproductive endocrinologist. We'll call her the RE. Yeah. So I'll have to spit that out every time. But I basically want to go to an RE because the family physician's office where my women's health doctor is, they don't have the equipment to monitor, to do ultrasounds on my ovaries and monitor them to make sure that I'm not overstimulating them, and also to see if there's a follicle there, if we wanted to do something like an IUI. So it would be better to be somewhere where they can do those things and they can keep an eye on everything and make sure that I'm healthy and my, just everything's running smoothly the way that we want to. And if we can see that there's a follicle there, then I can go home from an appointment and, baby dance, and then maybe we'll have baby. So that would be exciting too. So it's kind of where I am right now. Also, I am getting really, really, really frustrated with one of the symptoms of PCOS that I have had since becoming an adult, but I didn't have as a teenager, which is adult acne. it has been awful, absolutely awful. I have been breaking out like crazy on my, and like, not like the typical like T-zone that most women get. No, I like to call this the beard zone because it's like cheek to cheek. And it's just, it's awful. Okay, so I'm 30 and this shouldn't be happening. So I have been using for a very, very long time. Let's see, we lived in Georgia for 3.5 years before we moved to Alaska. Which, by the way, crazy climate change, let me tell you. And completely unprepared. Other than shopping at every outlet like on the way. So anyways, that was a total sidetrack and a bunny trail. For years I used the oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena. It smells like grapefruits. And I love the smell of stuff. I love that, like, when you use it on your face and you smell that grapefruit, it's wonderful. I loved it. And I love the little microbeads and everything. And I also love that it's got some harsh chemicals in it, but it doesn't have any parabens in it, which is something that I shy away from big time. And it also it has red 40, but it doesn't have red 4. So, I don't know anything about red 40, but I know red 4 is bad for you. Or I could be wrong. It could be the other way around. But so I've been using this, and then for a while I was using the Body Shop's Tea Tree Skin Clearing Lotion, which I really, really liked this stuff. Also smells really good. Oh, love the smell. And so then I switched to still using my Neutrogena face wash, and then just using organic virgin coconut oil that's unrefined as a moisturizer. And actually I use this as a makeup remover as well, and I still use this as a moisturizer because I absolutely love it. I use it on my face, use it on my body. I use it in my hair as a conditioning mask once a month, because if you've ever lived in Alaska, you know that it gets really, really staticky here in the spring and summer. So my hair since my hair is very thin, it needs a little extra weight to help keep it from looking like, I don't know, like I just got fried by something. Make those cartoons where they like electrocute themselves and then their hair is like, ah! Yeah, that's what I look like because my hair is really light in the summer. But this has really, really helped out. So I'm not going to stop using this, because I wasn't using this when my acne started getting worse and changing. So I have decided, even though it has a few ingredients in there that I don't like, I am trying out the Proactive 3-step system. I've been using it for about a week now, and so far I really liked it. It's a little harsh, and it's bleaching our towels. So I have like one face cloth or like face wash cloth that I can use with it, because it has completely, it was gray and now it's like a pink color. Didn't realize that this would do that to those. But this does have some ingredients in it that I'm not too happy about. However, I'm desperate. I'm very desperate. So, but if you know of any what's the word, like face washes for acne, especially at an adult age. I didn't have acne like this as a teenager, and it's just, those were the years that I expected it. So when I didn't really have acne as a teenager, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have glorious skin. No, nope, I was so wrong. No, instead what I should have said is, oh my goodness, I have glorious skin now, and when I turn 24, bam, it's gonna look like you're 14. Yeah. So that's what I guess should have been saying to myself when I was 16. But anyways, so if you know of anything like more natural or something to help get rid of this acne, because the Proactive is helping, but I'm not too happy with some of the ingredients in it. So I'm gonna use it because it's helping. But I would really, really like to find things that have less chemicals in them and are more natural and just better for me than that. So if you know of anything, please let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you are trying to conceive right now, or if you are pregnant, or if you've just had your little bundle of joy. Let me know. I'd love to see where everybody is kind of in their journey. Not like the typical like T-zone that most women get. No. And you're hopeful for us and everything has been so wonderful. And I just am so thankful for all of you. And if you are on this journey to try and conceive either your first child or even your 5th child, just want to say to you, lots of baby dust, and know that we're thinking about you and, you know, praying for you as well, and just so appreciative. But before I end, I want to say really quick, I'm going to put up this month's Do Something For You video very soon, and it's going to be a series of videos that I'm so very excited about. So it's just kind of my last little tidbit and a tease for you to keep watching, so make sure that you subscribe so you get those updates, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!